How we doing?
Well,
This has got to be your favorite part.
how we doing?
Yeah.
We doing?
Yeah. Yep.
Minutes.
There you go. How was
We signed a bunch of stuff, ate some food, like unpacked all of our stuff, and then hung out for a little bit. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, if there's anything you don't want to answer, something, just let me know. You got this.
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good.
How are you?
What's up, Peter? Yeah. You're good. No, I'm all good.
Someone just
Oh, nice. Nice.
like I'm the wrong person. Hey.
Okay. Hey, we're good.
Got it?
Okay.
We're making it back, so they should be cool.
Okay.
Tickets to James. Was that? Oh, I did not. I think it's probably.
No!
Got anything? Yeah. No. I'm not done much at all. Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can I give you this?
Can I hold it?
Yes.
I can just hold it. Okay.
All right, you're in a back-to-back All-Star game. How does that feel?
It feels good. Super exciting, super blessed, and this is kind of what we work for. When we were 5, 6, 7 years old, just dreaming of this moment right here.
You were here with Tarek last year. Talk about the success that he's had, and just for him to get that recognition.
Yeah, he's incredible. He takes the mound every start, and he's incredible. He punches out like 8, 9, 10 guys a night, and it's awesome playing behind him.
When the Rangers won the World Series in '23, they sent like 5 guys to the All-Star game. You guys have sent 6. I heard your bat boy as well. So just talk about the depth of this team and what you guys are able to do. Most wins in baseball. Just how terrifying are you guys to Major League Baseball?
Yeah, no, we got a lot of really good players on our team, and we definitely have a lot of guys that can play multiple positions, and it's awesome being able to share this moment with them, and it just shows what our team is made of.
I don't know if you got a chance to watch quarterback or receiver, but they did Jared Goff and then St. Brown. So playing for the city of Detroit, it's like a very gritty city, and the team, everybody really embraces the team. What is it like to play for Detroit and have these fans back you?
Yeah, it's awesome. Like you said, the fans are incredible. They're, I feel like we have a sellout every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and just the support that they've shown for us is awesome.
I'm sure you dreamed of this when you were a kid, so how does reality compare?
I'd say it's a little better. Just being here is awesome. So.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good luck this season.
Thank you.
You think back to when you guys were prospects and the Tigers were so bad and it was you guys are the future. Did it seem like it would come to fruition the way that it has?
I don't think we realized the amount of people in our organization that was going to come up together and we were all going to be on the same team at once. I don't think we realized how special that was going to be. And now that we're here, me, Torque, we have Dingler, who we played with, Kerry Carpenter, we came up together, and it's pretty cool to be able to be on the team and also be winning baseball games too.
I think I saw Tarek in Erie, that's how long ago it was, but it was just sort of, hey, you guys are the expected saviors of.
Yeah.
But is it just a weird place now that the best record in baseball, had the best record in baseball last week, whatever it was, that transformation has taken maybe a shorter time?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's weird. I think it's awesome. That just shows the Tigers organization from the top down, and how much they care about us, and them just developing us and helping us get to where we want to go. Yep.
Hi,
Yep.
Riley. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just have a question. It's regarding who, among all the MLB players, everybody, who do you think is the best player right now, in your opinion?
I'm gonna go with Shohei Ohtani. He's the best player because he throws 100 miles an hour and he gets people out on the mound, and he hits balls 120 miles an hour and hits a bunch of homers. So definitely Shohei.
Are you looking forward to facing him in different leagues, but facing him like in the future, him as a pitcher and you as a hitter? Like, are you looking forward to facing him?
Oh yeah. I mean, as a player and a competitor, I want to face the best, and he's the best. So it's gonna be fun.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Congratulations.
Hey Riley, how are you?
Good.
We're with MLB Social. If
Yep.
you don't mind
Oh,
holding the
yep.
mic. Thank you very much. Sweet tea versus unsweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Yep.
Who has the best sweet tea?
McDonald's.
Oh, okay. We'll have to give it a try.
I don't go to McDonald's often, but
Okay, but when you do,
Yeah.
you get the sweet tea. What's a historic baseball moment you wish you could see in person?
I don't know.
I'll let you think about it. Come back to
Yeah,
it.
that's fine.
All right. The Braves and the Reds are playing at Bristol this year. If you could play anywhere you could, where would you pick?
I would say Australia, because I've always wanted to go to Australia.
Okay.
And maybe by the beach or something.
Yeah, that feels within reach. I
Yeah,
think we can
yeah.
make that happen. What's a word you always spell wrong?
I spell a lot of words wrong. I always get the there and there mixed up.
Fair.
So that
That's
counts.
a tough one. That definitely counts. The most elite dugout snack?
For me, it's not really a snack. It's the packets of honey.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, love that. Two more. What was the first jersey you wore?
First jersey
Could be baseball, not baseball.
I think it was a Tim Tebow jersey
Oh.
for the
Florida?
Gators. Yeah, because I was a big fan.
Okay,
Yep.
very fun. And then last one. How old do you think unk status is?
I don't even know what that means. Unk status? Can you?
What's an example? Yeah, this question's on doing well. I'm trying to think of who an
Like
example of
a
unk
kid would like
status.
say somebody's officially old regardless of their age. But like
Oh,
Yeah.
they don't
okay.
know. Like,
That's a good one.
you might be young status or not young status to
Yeah,
a Gen Z.
so- right.
Not to me.
I mean, I don't think I'm 24. I'm not
Exactly.
that old.
We're
But
definitely not unk status.
yeah, I would say like 50, 60,
Okay.
right?
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Some of the futures guys said 25, and so
Ooh.
that hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that's all we have for you.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. Yep.
With Fox Sports kind of doing a similar Q&A, just like if your family and friends could describe you, what would they say about you?
I would say they would say that fun to be around. I'm kind of funny, not really, but kind of. I'm super chill. And I just like to hang out.
And what do you do when you're not at the ballpark most early? What are you eating?
I'm probably on a boat somewhere in the middle of some type of body of water.
Okay. What
Keeping
kind
on.
of
A fishing boat. I'm probably fishing.
You're fishing?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you eat when you're not at the ballpark?
I love to like barbecue and ribs, steak. It's probably a bunch of just different barbecue
Do
stuff.
you like to cook?
Yeah.
You're a cook yourself?
Kind
What's
of.
like the coolest thing that like you're proud of that you've cooked?
I would say I make a mean buffalo chicken dip.
buffalo chicken
yeah.
dip? Are you willing to share the recipe?
No.
Okay, secret.
I can't.
Is there a name for this secret?
No,
Okay.
there's not.
And then what's the biggest thing that you want to accomplish in the league before you retire? Whether personal or team, all the above, anything?
I would say I just want to be known as a good teammate.
Yeah.
You know, and as an all-time team guy. So.
And how competitive were you growing up to how does that compare now?
I would say I might be a little more competitive, but growing up, I mean, I wanted to win at everything. Ping pong, I mean, just really like anything.
Any other sport that you
I used to play basketball. I was pretty good at basketball.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Any point scoring, like competition-wise, or you go home, you're still kind of bragging about it, that kind of thing?
Not really.
No, just kind of on the side.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Riley.
Yep, of course.
I'm asking all the players about Tony. He's accomplished so many achievements in the past few years.
Yep.
Which one do you think the greatest?
Probably the first player in history to achieve 50-50. I mean, he hit 50 homers, which is very hard to do. And he also stole 50 bags, which is also hard to do. I mean, in my opinion, I have one stolen base this year, and we're already, halfway through the season, so it'd be pretty hard for me to even get close to 50. So, yeah, I think it's that.
How do you see him as a pitcher? He came back from injury. He's pitching right now.
Yeah, no, he looks really good. Just seeing the videos, and he's throwing 100, and he, his ball's moving 30 different ways. He looks good. Yep, of course.
Since you were talking about Shohei, would you want to see him do a two-way in an All-Star game? Again.
I mean, I feel like he's going to probably at some point because he's really good, and he's one of the best pitchers in the league too, and one of the best hitters. So he probably will.
What would be the pitch that you want to see, and the nasties you think when you face Shohei?
I don't want to see any pitches, but I think he has a splitter, right? Splitter that's kind of good. That's really good. So, or the 102 or whatever. He has. It's all really good. Yep, of course.
Can I hand you this?
Yep.
Okay, we'll keep it fun and easy.
Okay.
Who would you say is your NBA player comp and why? Oh, stressful. Okay.
Goodness. NBA player. I don't know. I don't really watch.
Just say Cade Cunningham. The fans would love it.
Cade Cunningham, yes.
Because he's so good.
Because he's really good. He is good. He is really good.
Okay, do you watch Love Island?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Okay, which one of your teammates would make the best contestant on Love Island and why?
I'm going to say Jake Rogers because he could talk. He's a really good talker, and I just feel like he just kind of does whatever he wants, and people like him for it.
It's a mustache made for TV.
It is. It is.
Okay, last thing. Do you know what aura farming is?
No.
Do you know what aura is?
Aura? No, not really. I mean, I've seen the videos, but I don't really.
Like if I said who has the most aura on your team, who's the biggest aura farmer on your team?
I'll go with Scooble. Yeah. Just because I feel like he's always doing cool things, and people enjoy watching him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Riley, just what are you thinking of being just here at All-Star Weekend, the whole experience?
I mean, it's fun. It's an opportunity to, be around all these guys, and especially we have 6 guys here, so get to hang out with them, share this moment with them, and be with my family too. My family's here, so I get to see them for a little bit.
Is your hometown?
They live in Orlando, so it was like a 6-hour drive. It wasn't too bad.
And you mentioned your 6 teammates. How cool is it just to have this whole experience with all of them?
It's very cool. It was me and Scooble last year, and Scooble's awesome. I love Scooble, but having more guys here and being able to hang out with them is pretty special.
Yeah, definitely. And with the ABS being used today or tomorrow's game, do you have any thoughts on that system?
I have 0 thoughts on it. I don't. I just want to hit the ball. That's it, and it is what it is. So.
Thank you so much, man.
Of course.
You, Mike?
Riley, congratulations.
Thank you.
For those that don't know, your connection with Puerto Rico, can you talk a little bit about that?
I don't know it a lot. but my grandparents are Puerto Rican, and I'm not sure where they're from, but my mom, it's on my mom's side, and she's Puerto Rican, and then I get the percentage from that. So yeah, that's about all I know.
And are you aware in Puerto Rico, such a small island, a big time player like yourself, a lot of buzz goes on because people are saying, well, maybe he can play for the national team in Puerto Rico, but obviously you're also eligible to play for the USA team. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't really have very many thoughts on it. It's just whatever it is, and I just want to focus on playing for the Tigers and winning baseball games for them.
So if the question were to be asked if you're interested in Puerto Rico or USA, would you go?
Yeah, I'm not sure to be honest. I'd have to think about it, and but I'm just thinking about the Tigers and helping them win.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All the very best. Second season.
Thank
Jack
you.
from German Media.
Riley.
Congratulations on making
Thank
the
you.
national team. I wanted to ask you, who are you most excited to be teammates with tomorrow on the AL All-Star team? Can't say your own teammates.
I'll go with Judge, just because he's a really good hitter, really good person, and just maybe pick his brain or something.
And first of all, back-to-back Tigers in the lineup. Pretty cool. Terry Skubal getting the start of the bump. How glad are you that you don't have to face Terry Skubal in your division as an opponent? Like, can you speak to how dominant he is? Is he at the best in the game right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super glad I don't have to face him, because left on left against Skubal, I don't think is very fun. But yeah, I mean, he's the best pitcher in the league, and I feel like he's always doing something special every single start. So yeah.
How many at bats do you think it would take for you to get a knock off Terry Skubal?
I don't know, to be honest. A lot. He would have to make a mistake or something, and I would have to probably get lucky. So.
Okay. Congratulations, man.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Good? Loving it?
I'm good. Yeah.
Hello.
We're done.
Riley, how we doing?
Oh, hello.
Good to see you
You
here. You never ended up training Torpedo, did you?
Nope.
No interest.
Nope. No interest.
Did you? That ended up being a fad that some guys still use, but it didn't change the world like many people thought. That surprised you that it kind of died down?
I think once once guys started using them, and you still have to hit the ball. It's not really going to change, much. At least for me, I don't think it changed much. You still have to hit the ball, and you still have to hit the ball in the barrel. So, I don't know.
I should know that. What do you use? What's your preferred model?
I don't even know what it is, to be honest.
Pick it up. And use
I tell Dan to order it, and he knows the model. I don't really know, to be honest with you.
It's the other thing. What's it like for you guys' hobby? Beating
I think it's awesome. If you would have or told me that Javi was going to start in center field, and I would have been like, you're lying. But it just shows the player he is, and all the things he can do. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
The fact that he was willing to play center field, second base, third base, whatever.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you guys in the clubhouse?
It means the world to us. He saved us a lot when we had some injuries. Saved my legs because I played center a little bit too. But Javi being able to go out there and play at a pretty elite level is pretty impressive.
Thanks, dude. Have
Yep.
fun.
Yep. Thank you.
Riley, correct me if I'm wrong. Your mother or your grandmother are they from Puerto Rico?
Probably my great grandmother is from Puerto Rico.
Okay. Do you have experience like Puerto Rican food or anything like that? Like did your mom ever cook that?
Not really, to be honest. Like I said, I don't really know much about it, where we come from, and so yeah.
But you're a two-time All-Star. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. Super blessed to be here. Super excited to be here with 5 other guys, and share this moment with them.
What's been the biggest takeaway from this experience compared to your first time to now your second time?
I'd say the first time just really didn't know what to expect, so it I wouldn't say nervous, but was kind of running around trying not to step on any toes. But this time we feel more comfortable, and I just get to hang with the boys, pick some brains, and have some fun. So.
Do you have any? Would you want to play in the WBC, and then if you do, for what team?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. It depends on what happens, and obviously I'm from Florida. I was born and raised in Florida. I played for Team USA growing up, so I don't know. It just depends on what happens, and I just want to focus on winning with the Tigers right now.
Of course. If you weren't a baseball player right now, what would you be doing?
I would probably be on a boat fishing right now, to be honest.
What, that's like your biggest hobby, or and what's the biggest fish you caught?
I have caught, I'd say, 30, 40-pound amberjack. I think it was pretty big. So.
Deep sea fishing.
Yep. Oh yeah. I love it.
Who's been the biggest or toughest pitcher to face throughout your career?
I faced Sale a couple times, maybe like 2 or 3, 4 at bats. He was pretty good. He's coming from behind you, like he's good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Riley.
Hello.
Congratulations on your All-Star.
Thank you.
And so, what is the best part for you joining in the All-Star game?
The best part?
Yeah, best part. Joining in the All-Star game.
I would say just being able to hang out with the guys. It's fun to be able to be around such great players and pick their brains and see how they are as normal people.
And how honored to be named on the second spot of the starting lineup of the All-Star game.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's a big honor for me. It's a blessing, and I'm excited. So yeah.
We are broadcasting this game to Japan. So what kind of play do you want to show to the big audience?
What kind of play?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just gonna play hard and have some fun out there.
And as a hitter, the general, what do you think is your strength?
Gosh, I would say just hitting the ball hard when I hit it. I feel like I swing and miss a lot, but when I hit it, the ball goes pretty hard. So, yep.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Riley, have other people brought up the other Riley Greene to you at all?
Yep.
I've had a lot of friends like, oh, you're going to meet Riley Greene. I'm like, I don't think you're thinking of the one I'm thinking of.
Yes, they have. I actually met him in Baltimore.
Oh.
I got a picture with him and everything. But yeah, when I had social media, I was getting tagged in all of his posts, and I knew when he had a concert going on. Like I knew his whole travel plans. It felt like because I was getting tagged in everything.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, so aside from that, I got a big question for you. Only one person said yes to this all day.
Okay.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why not?
It's a hot dog. I don't think. I don't know. Like I feel like peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like that's a sandwich, but a hot dog's just, in my opinion.
What are your go-to toppings on a hot dog?
Just ketchup. That's it.
Fair enough. Who would you say is the best trash talker you've ever faced?
Trash talker? I don't think everyone's really trash talked me before. I think I'm a nice guy. I try not to be mean on the field. No one really, to be honest.
Fair enough. All right, the last question for me. I've been asking everyone about their favorite uniforms and logos in the MLB outside of their own. A lot of people say the Tigers, especially with the orange brim. Who would you say? What team do you think has the best uniform and logos outside your own?
I think the Rays City Connects are very cool, in my opinion.
Awesome. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Riley, I'm Emily. I'm from the Players Association. Congrats
Thank you.
on being here. I'm asking just one question, and that is, what is it like getting to watch Tarek just go to work every day?
It's special, especially playing behind him. I don't really get much action out there when he's pitching, but yeah, it's super special. He's the best pitcher in the game, and there's just so much to say. I can't say it all, but he's incredible.
I appreciate it. Congrats on being here.
Yep, thank you.
Have you ever faced him? Like Javi and McKinstry both said they faced him in spring training.
I faced him in spring training.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the ball because.
I was going to ask what your approach would be. But...
Well, it was like one of the first at bats for me coming back from the off season, and I'm facing Scooble. I'm like, what are we doing? Yeah, it was. I stood.
It seemed like a tough arm slot. And
I
everything.
stood zero chance.
Yeah.
I faced him in 2020 at the alt site in Toledo, and I got a hit off him.
Nice.
So yeah.
Feather in your cap.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
Do you think that the rule where every team has to have at least one rep, should they keep that rule, or should they do away with
One what?
all-star representative?
Because
there have been some players complaining about it. I think Brandon Nimmo of the Mets said there shouldn't be one for every team. They should just put the best players.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it should be the best players, because those guys deserve it. They played the best, and I feel like they should be here.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yep.
Riley, will you smile at me? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, sir.
What's up, bro?
How we doing?
We're asking everyone, can you guess your career homers at the big league level?
$62? 60?
A little higher.
A little higher? 65?
64.
64?
Is that something you keep track of?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, no one's ever asked me that. So
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Asking all the guys.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hey Riley, your second straight All-Star appearance, but this would be, I would consider, a breakout season for you. You already matched your home run total from last year. How would you characterize this year? What's working for you? What do you feel? You feel good at the plate? All those things.
I would say I've been on time more, to hit pitches, and I've been swinging at better pitches. The chase rate, I feel like I've chased so much, and I've punched out a lot. I think I lead the AL in punch outs. That's okay, but yeah, I just feel like I'm on time more, and I'm doing damage on pitches that I should be doing damage on.
It's interesting for the Tigers, right? Because you guys you were not the betting favorite. Now you are the betting favorite in the American League to win the World Series, just behind the Dodgers, the only team ahead of you. How do you keep your focus in the second half? You guys have a pretty decent lead in the division now, 8 games, right? How do you keep your focus, and then what's the vibe in the clubhouse going? You guys are having a lot of success this year, and obviously going to make another run.
Yeah, I would say that no one in that clubhouse really looks at the standings and things like that. We're just out there having fun. We're a pretty young team that just wants to go out and win and, play the game that we fell in love with. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yep. Thank you.
Hey, Riley, what's it been like as from a first-round pick, kind of going through the minor leagues and then now you're in the big leagues, seeing the Tigers, guys from where you guys were, not doing so well until now?
Yeah, it's special, because we came up as a group, and there's a lot of guys on the team now that were in the minor leagues, and it speaks to first us as players, and it speaks to the organization too. They developed us, they helped develop us, and they put us in a path, and now we're all in the big leagues together.
What's it like being able to play behind a guy like Terry Scoble on the mound? I know you're obviously in the field trying to play, but it got to be kind of nice to watch on the guy.
Yeah, it's pretty boring because I don't get any balls. No, it's special. He's incredible. Every time he takes him out, I feel like he's doing something special every time. So it's awesome.
How's it been to see guys like Casey Mize and even Torque have a resurgence this year?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. They work so hard, and I don't think people realize how hard they work. And them being able to show it is awesome.
What's your favorite place to eat in Detroit?
There's Buddy's Pizza. It's incredible pizza, and then
Pizza, the best kind of pizza there is?
I think so. And then there's this Mexican restaurant called Barrio. I think it's a chain, maybe not, but it's good.
All right, favorite place to hang out in Detroit?
My house. Yep. Yep. Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you.
What's up, Riley?
How we doing?
Good. You from Texas?
I do.
You just put it to your shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. Good to see you. Congratulations to you, man. Just to be at this event with all your teammates, Javi, Glover, guys who were, sort of throwaways. Just what's it like to share this moment with them? And then, obviously, school will start tomorrow.
Super special. Me and Scuba were here last year together, and we got to experience it together. But I feel like it might be a little more special with, Javi, Glaber, and Zach here too, and Casey, just, sharing this moment with them is awesome.
Sarah, I mean, the impact of AJ Hinch, we saw how far you guys got last season, and then to not have a sophomore slump. You guys are one of the top teams in the American League. What has his impact been on y'all?
Yeah, he's the best. We all love him. He puts us in the position to win every single night, and he wants to win more than anyone in that clubhouse, and it shows.
Okay, and then my last question, just who are some guys, I mean, you were here last year, but just sort of on the American League roster that have had some standout seasons for you?
I'm going to look at the lineup. I mean, all of them, to be honest. I mean, Javi with his, he had hip surgery during the offseason or during the end of the season, and he comes back and, he's an all-star, and he's starting in center field as an all-star too, which I would have never guessed. Just speaks to how hard he worked, and special player.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Riley, how cool has it been sharing this stage with all your other teammates so far this week?
Super cool. I feel like it makes this even more special, being able to share this with them, to be honest.
How about the support from the city of Detroit? I mean, those games, selling out crowds, you guys play so well at home. What's the support been like from the fans this whole season? The support's been great. The fans are incredible. They have our backs, all the voting, all the cheering, it's awesome, and, we can't thank them enough. What's your advice being to a young kid watching this who wants to be like you someday and be here for an All-Star weekend?
I would say just have as much fun as you can. This game is a kid's game, and it's meant to be played hard, and it's meant to have fun. So just have as much fun as you can.
Or a weird one here. If you could create an All-Star event that has nothing to do with baseball, what would it be?
An all-star event? I would say maybe an all-star fishing event, because I love fishing. So, maybe getting the best of the best people, like in one place, and go fishing or something.
You would enter yourself.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
You do pretty well.
I think I would. I definitely wouldn't win, but I think I could do something.
Casey Mize said he would create a regular people Olympics where he would put an accountant in the batter's box up against him or something.
That's a great idea.
Does that kind of line up with Casey? Like that's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I just feel like that's what somebody that's smart would say, and Casey's very smart. So.
Thank you, Riley.
Of course.
Riley, congrats.
Thank you.
We hear so much about the grind of a season, right? For you as an NBA player, what have you learned in getting through a season that works? Whether it's recovery, nutrition, modalities, there's a lot out there to choose from.
Yeah. My number one big thing that I did not focus on until this year is sleep.
Track it?
I don't track it. I take the right supplements to help me sleep better, help me sleep through the night. And I mean, I'm trying to get 10, 11, 12 hours of sleep every night. I get sometimes 13. Like, I try to sleep as long as I can, and then it shows like the next day, like, oh wow, I feel great. And then, sometimes when we have that 7-10 game to the 110 game, like, I'm tired, but I still got 7 or 8 hours, which is fine too.
Yeah, talk to Otani. He's the same way. He's a pro sleeper.
Yeah. I mean, he's one of the best players in the game, so he's doing something right.
So, like, when you're on the road, you travel with like a pillow, or you have a noise machine.
So I just go on Spotify, and they have a bunch of sleep stuff on Spotify. I play through the night, and I take the certain supplements that our nutritionist gives us, and it helps me sleep good. So yeah,
It's made a difference for you?
it has for sure. I've been feeling a lot better, and I can recover better.
Awesome. Congrats.
Yep. Thank you.
Hey Riley, I'm Jess
Hello.
from MLB.com. Cover the Nationals.
Okay.
Jacob Young.
Yeah.
Your travel teammate.
Yep. The guy who.
Yes, I know. I was
Yep.
there. Yep.
Yep.
I'm talking about that.
I don't want to talk about it.
What does it mean to you to be able to wear a Tigers jersey and represent your team in the All-Star game, like visually?
Means the world to me.
Yeah.
I feel like that city is always supporting us through the ups and the downs, and being able to represent the organization and the city, means the world to me.
And who do you think of this league could hit 60 home runs this season? Some of them may be in this room.
I'm going to start with a pretty obvious one, Cal Raleigh.
Okay, yes.
And then obviously Aaron Judge.
And last question, what makes James Wood so dominant at the plate at only 22 years old?
I would say he's a very mature hitter. I mean, I'm only 24. I've only been in the league for 3 years. Like, I'm not trying to, be the older guy.
Right. But James got here last July.
Yeah, no, he looks super comfortable in the box. I feel like whenever he's in the box, he's going to do damage, and that's half of it. Having the confidence, being a mature hitter, and I feel like he always finds the barrel.
Yeah. Jacob Young is one of my favorites to talk to, so I love that you guys are friends.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. How you doing?
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
So pumped for you.
Thank you.
First up, what is your favorite stadium in Major League Baseball to hit at?
It's a hit at. Can I count the Rays this year? I can count this year. I can count that.
Is that your answer?
Yep.
All right. Least favorite stadium in Major League Baseball to hit at?
It's a big stadium. San Francisco, probably. Big park.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most favorite All-Star game memory in history?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. No, I have no idea.
That's fair. That's all I got for you, man.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Pumped
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Riley.
How we doing?
Jerry Krasnick with the PA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know these guys from way back.
Yeah,
So,
awesome.
Yeah, so congrats.
Thank you.
I live in Philly, so when you guys come through, maybe I'll
Okay,
see you guys.
cool. Awesome.
Hey, Riley, great. I'm Marco.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. So, question. You're really great at what you do, right?
Yeah.
If you could be anybody else in the world, who would it be for a day?
In the world. I think I would want to be...
Adam Sandler?
No, I'm going to say my uncle, because he's always on a boat fishing all the time, and he's, I feel like he's always living the dream,
Okay. If you could be a superhero, who would it be?
I'm going to go with Thor from the Avenger movies.
Okay.
Just because I feel like he's the strongest one.
Spider-Man or Hulk, who will win?
I'm going to go with Hulk. I feel like he can never lose.
Yeah. Spider-Man's better.
ESPN Social.
Uh-huh. Do you want me to hold that or
If
just
you
leave?
want to.
Yeah, sure.
It works for you.
Yeah.
All right. If you could change a rule about baseball, what would it be?
I don't really know. To be honest, I don't really have anything in particular.
How do you think the average person would do hitting a home run off an MLB pitcher?
They would do terrible.
How many tries do you think it would take to hit a home run?
I don't think they would be able to.
What was your welcome to MLB moment?
I would say walking in the clubhouse and being teammates with Miguel Cabrera.
All right, I'm going to show you this photo. If a dog wore baseball pants, which way would they wear it?
The one on the right.
All right, and why?
I just feel like I don't know. Like I just feel like the first picture just doesn't make any sense, in my opinion.
Perfect. Thank
Yep,
you.
of course.
I agree. All right. Can you draw me the Tigers logo?
Oh boy.
It could be worse.
See, like-
The Brewers logo is really hard to draw. The Orioles. I think you got this.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
It looks like a hashtag a little bit.
That's pretty bad. Yeah.
No,
I
it's not.
can't.
Here, let me see the hat compared to
Yeah,
that. Hold
yeah,
them both up.
yeah.
Let me see.
Maybe.
You know what?
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah,
Decent.
maybe.
B minus. And then I have asking players to blow a bubble with Big League Chew. You want to give it a try? I have a fresh pack.
Not really.
Fair. I've gotten 80% to say yes, so thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hi.
So I teach women about sports.
Okay.
So today we're going to flip the script a little bit, and I'm going to ask you questions about some trends. And if you don't know what it means, just guess.
Okay.
Okay. First one's easy. Beyonce is also performing in Atlanta tonight. What's your favorite Beyonce song, if you have one? Oh my gosh.
Give me a second. Yep, play the music. Crazy in Love. I knew that.
See?
I knew that.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. And what is a labubu?
Like a scrape or something, maybe? Like
Close.
like something that hurts, like a bruise, maybe?
Close.
Yeah.
Oh, like a boo-boo. I get it.
Yeah.
What does GRWM stand for?
Get ready with me.
Yeah, you got that
Yep.
one. Last one. How long do you think it takes the average woman to do her makeup?
Hour and 10 minutes.
That's a long time. That's a long time.
Yeah. I would say that, yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, of course.
Hey, bro. I know you got to get out. Give me two. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Congrats.
Thank you.
Our boss, John, pretty good lip reader.
Yeah.
Who's the one guy on the Tigers that should be scared shitless if you put a camera on him for the entire game?
Oh, boy. I'm going to say me.
Why? You're so sweet and quiet.
When I get on that field, I feel like I forget that there's cameras, and I feel like I say some things. I'm like, oh, hopefully there wasn't a camera on me. So, yeah, I would say it'd probably be me.
Last one. When you were a kid, when did you know a little bit different when it comes to baseball and these other little leaguers that are playing?
Probably when I was like 10, because I was hitting homers after homers after homers, like left and right.
Did you hit one like 400?
I don't think I hit one that far, but I was hitting them pretty far, and I was hitting a lot of them too.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.